Time now is 5 o'clock. The South King Fire Board of Fire Commissioners special meeting is in session. Pledge allegiance, Commissioner Burris.
Pledge allegiance. Flag.
Thank you. Item 3, Commissioner comments. Start with Commissioner Fuller. Commissioner Burris.
No comment.
Verdino.
No comment.
Commissioner Gates.
I just wanted to ask a question, and looking at the rotational highlights that Lori sent out today, I think it was for B shift. It showed that last night at City Hall, there was a special recognition for Engine 362. What was that for? Wildfire?
Good evening. Yes, Commissioner, that was recognizing the crew that we sent down to California for the wildfires.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Alrighty. And nothing from myself right this time. Item number 4, public comments. Do we have any public that wants to make comments at all? Hearing and seeing none, we'll move on to item number 5, including FBC review board period. So thank you all for attending this meeting as we conclude the review period for the benefit charge petitions as established under RCW 52.18.070. Over the past 2 weeks, the benefit charge review board has carefully considered each petition submitted by property owners who raised concerns about the amount of their benefit charges. Pursuant to RCW 52.18.070, the board of fire commissioners shall, upon complaint in writing of a party agreed owning property in the district, reduce the charge of a person who, in the board's opinion, has been charged too large of a sum to a sum or amount as the board believes to be the true, fair, and just amount. I'm going to turn the meeting to Director Ganem.
Good evening, Commissioners. Tonight is another step in the process of having passed the fire benefit charge as we move forward to submitting the information to the county in short order and collection in April. So as required, we formed a committee to review petitions. I'm going to hand it over here to Supervisor Barrett to walk through the particulars with you. But having been through this first go around, we've already learned some lessons out of the 38,000 postcards and parcels that were sent out. We had about 211 petitions. And so we've met multiple times. I know that she's going to walk you through what we actually did, but the fire marshal, our supervisor, finance supervisor, and myself walked through the information and whittled it down to something that was easily understandable for the board to make some decisions tonight. So with that, I'm going to pass it to Supervisor Barrett.
Good evening. Okay, so out of the 211 petitions, 30% of those were for square footage corrections. 43% of those were for financial hardships. 8% were they don't agree with the FBC. 7% were sprinkler discounts. 12% were alarm discounts, and then 1% as other. As Joe talked about, the review board met a couple times, and specifically the staff in the prevention office reviewed the available site plans to verify square footage. And then they also reviewed permitting to look at sprinklers in residences so we could confirm if they did in fact have it, and we could confirm that their square footage that they were suggesting was correct was indeed correct. So out of those petitions, we are making a recommendation to approve 21 of the square footage, 0 of the financial hardship, 0 of the don't agree with the fire benefit charge, 12 of the sprinkler petitions, 21 of the monitored alarm discounts, and 1 of the other petitions, which was a partial for a church. They're using the property as a church. So altogether, a total of 55 petitions.
All righty. Thank you. Do I have a motion? Anybody?
I'll make a motion to approve the corrections. Oh, sorry. I move that the board adopts the provided table of reduced benefit charges as recommended by the review board.
Is there a second? Motion by Commissioner Burris, seconded by Commissioner Vadino. Any other discussion on the motion?
When you add it all up, it isn't a lot of money. I think there's one that's beyond the three figures.
The petitions that we are recommending is a total of $3,615.42.
Commissioner Gates.
You said that you didn't approve any of the requests because of financial hardship. What's the parameter there, or? What would you have to do or have to claim financial hardship?
Well, Commissioner Gates, my answer to that is that under the RCW, the benefit charge has to be reasonably proportioned to the measurable benefit. And the benefit charge is based upon the benefits conferred. It is not based upon the finances of the property owner. And as soon as you grant a financial hardship petition of one, you generally are going to need to grant them for all. So it's always my counsel that we not grant financial hardship exemptions because we're opening Pandora's box.
Thank you.
Commissioner Burris.
And just to touch on that, one of the lessons learned, next year we will have some indications on what is an appropriate petition. And that would very likely cause the number to go down because a significant portion, 43% of the petitions that we received were financial hardship petitions.
Do the RCWs require that we exempt churches, or is that a decision we made?
Yes, RCW 52.18010 contains about 20 different exemptions to the benefit charge, and one of them is property used by a recognized religious organization, i.e. a church.
Any other questions? We have a motion on the table. Again, motion by Commissioner Burris, seconded by Commissioner Vadino. All those in favor say aye. Thank you. It is passed. So the Board of Fire Commissioners takes no action on any other submitted petitions not referenced in the aforementioned table based upon recommendations of the Benefit Charge Review Board. So we appreciate the diligent work of the review board in this process and thank the community for their engagement. This concludes the petition review process. So time now is 5:09. So the board will convene in executive session per RCW 42301101I to discuss the legal counsel representing the agency matters relating to agency enforcement actions, or to discuss with legal counsel representing the agency litigation or potential litigation to which agency, the governing body, or member acting in an official capacity is or is likely to become a party when public knowledge regarding the discussion is likely to result in an adverse legal or financial consequence to the agency. Joining the board in executive session will be Executive Director Ganem, Executive Secretary Perry, and legal counsel. Action may or may not be taken after the executive session. At this time, we will recess until 6:09.